What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Hidden Gems, aka Hot Monday Energy. I'm your host, Casey Wosu, for this week at least, joined by Jess Hoops. say hi, Jess.
Hi.
Say hi to people.
Hello.
Also joined by Jesse.
I did. I said it.
Okay, yeah, she got it.
By the very quiet Jess Hoops.
Also joined by the scary Jesse
I
Galena.
need to move my mic closer or something. Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
I was
welcome.
laughing at the phrasing of "I'm your host Casey" for this week, as if next week
No, next week we might have a different host.
it'll be the.
I think
But you
we're always.
Hold on, I think
might
Oh,
not be.
oh my
I
gosh,
think
what's happening
Casey.
to Jess?
I think Jess is breaking up.
Jess is phasing in and out of existence.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I think it might have woke up. You back, Jess?
Hello.
There you go.
Hi.
Nice.
Welcome back.
So yeah, before we hop into things, real quick, we have to go through the rundown. Thank you, everyone, for joining us once again. Your patronage is our lifeblood, so please subscribe to the Patreon if you're not already and you have interest and the funds to do so. Also, your super chats help us get over that hump of paying one another for the job we do. And super chats, bits, all that stuff helps the cause. We are 6 months deep into this this river of content that will never stop flowing as long as you keep giving us money. But also, oh, did Jess freeze again? She did. Okay, she's back now, but she was frozen for a quick second. And I think she might be frozen again. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Maybe just like leave and come back or something. See
Boy.
if that will do a
What?
thing. Other than
All
break the
right. Is that
cameras.
gonna screw everything up?
It will for a little bit, but we can fix
You
it.
even hear me right now?
I can hear bits and pieces of you right now. Okay, she hopped out. We'll wait for her to pop back in. Hopefully that will fix whatever's going on with connection.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, oh.
you sound okay. Right, no, she's still freezing.
Dang.
Shoot.
Well,
Yeah. All right, we're gonna have to power through, I think, until Jess's internet maybe settles. I don't know. Maybe there's like a big Wi-Fi bird passing by. I don't know. I don't know how the internet works. But real
not
quick.
familiar with the Wi-Fi bird.
Yeah, no, it is. I just made it up. But I do want to give our condolences, our heartfelt condolences to the Jessant stream, which apparently finally came to a close earlier today. Was
Yep.
it?
I think I was told about it today.
So I think
it might have been today.
so. Almost 6 months to the day.
Yeah, more. So over 6 months.
Yeah, like
I
about
believe.
6 months and a week or so, maybe. But I don't know. Maybe it was an automatic thing, and that's just how long a thing can be in a dead state.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because
is
it
that
also
was
happened on a Monday.
automated. That's like, look, after this amount of time, if you haven't started your stream, Google's like, we're done.
Right.
You're not doing it. We don't believe you.
Like you had 6 months to get your shit together, you didn't. So F it. Let me know how volume sounds. The game takes a long time to let me do anything, so if I click off, it's gonna take a little bit, and if I click on, it's gonna take a little bit. So if it doesn't sound right now, I will fix it eventually. My hope is that Jess's stuff will even out.
She's there she's
Yeah,
back.
I hope so.
You were
Hi.
locked in with like big eyes and a stare. It was a great time to freeze frame. Lamp
Yeah,
with
I was
100
afraid to
bits.
talk for a little bit in case.
Oh, fair. Lamp with 100 bits says there's never tech issues on Hot Monday Energy. It's true. Never. This is the first time ever, except it didn't happen.
Lampier, well-known truther.
Yeah. Never fibs. King Dead 42 with $2 says pour one out for the Jessant stream. I have a full cup. I am not going to pour that one out. Is this one empty?
I drank what I should have poured
I
out
will-
for the Jessant stream.
I'll pour out my dinosaur mug for Jessant.
May Jessant forever be
stream.
within your hearts and souls.
Yeah. The real Jessant were the friends we made along the way.
I didn't mention at all, but the game we're playing today is called Witchfire.
Oh, right. We are playing a game, aren't we?
It's kind of an ability-based first-person shooter, for what I can tell. I know we got a little bit of flack for playing so many roguelikes, but I do think this is another roguelike.
Oh no!
But at least it's a shooter, you know. It's not a 2D action hackety slash. So we'll see if it holds folks' attention.
Who's giving us flack for doing too many roguelikes?
Somebody.
Give me names. Give me names. I need names. Also, blue version with $1.99. Those are specific. Can't spend those anywhere in the EU. And since Jess is looking pretty grim today,
I think that's by design.
And blue version with another $1.99. You can spend those in all the same places you spend the previous pounds. It says also rip Jess on stream. Yep. Rip in peace.
We'll always remember Jason. If not for the actual game, but for how long the stream it went on.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember much about the game when we actually played it. I do remember 6 months of jokes about the stream, though, and that's what will live on in my heart.
Prayer.
Ooh, a prayer?
Saint, an avid student of the fates. For Pilibus,
if they gave you a piggyback ride, would you be living on a prayer?
No.
No, you'd just be riding.
Yeah,
on
you'd
prayer.
be like in no shape or form would you be living on.
What if you built a tree fort and set up a home on it, on their shoulders?
I feel like there's a lot of steps that you'd have to include. Like, there's a lot of context missing from just saying, "I'm living on a prayer."
I think you should choose the one whose face is on fire.
There's a couple whose face is on fire, if we're being honest. Butcher,
I feel
strong,
like that one's
heals
just
quickly.
I would choose
Moldering.
Hunter or Shadow, but just based on the names and the vibes alone.
No ego. Matters.
No ego. That's pretty good.
Later. Respects which
Needs
man can
some
avoid and
ego.
serve risks. Watch those when the bullet from the shadows she's same. Yeah, I don't know. Shadow gives me the most Dexy feel.
Yeah,
So-
that sounds like your stealth shooter.
Let's see. I have points.
Fungus Finder with $2 says, I've lost a part of me that I can never get back. I'm assuming you mean from the Jason stream.
Yeah, all of
Now
us.
being down.
All of us.
Rip.
Has my audio been okay for like the past couple minutes or
Yeah,
so?
it has
Okay.
been. So I
Woo!
think the Wi-Fi bird has passed.
The Wi-Fi bird has flown by.
Dash.
It is really windy out there now that I'm looking.
So it's blowing the internet signals away is what's happening.
Yeah.
Crouch. Slide. I can double jump. Ooh, that's fun. Pray for insight.
Already have a double jump. Love it. The only thing better than unlocking double jump is starting with it.
Insight, forgiveness, or do you have other choices? Is that like a...
Dude seemed pretty okay with that. He was like,
Oh,
oh,
he didn't mind at all.
oh, he's still there.
Swap weapons. I don't have any though. I could hold, swap demonic
Well, if
weapon.
you
Don't
did.
have any. Okay, so you can shoulder fire. Can I like? Oh, I can. That's okay. Got a little. What did I just do? Oh, I took damage. Inhale
Stepping on fire.
elixir, but I don't have any. Reset spell cooldowns.
It's the Wi-Fi bird Twitter. No, Jonathan Rouse, the Twitter bird went extinct. It's been X'd, if you will.
Boo.
Josh Noel says reminds me of Dark Watch from the PS2 area. Yeah, that. I also almost said area instead of era. Dark Watch is one of those.
You might have.
It could have happened. But I feel like everybody who talks about Dark Watch either loves it or doesn't know what it is. It's only two. And it's not a huge group of people that love it, but like, I have not heard someone be like, Dark Watch? Oh, I remember that, and I hated it.
Oh, that's. I don't know what that does, but apparently you get into some sort of focus state, and then they get like this little weakness ball around them, and then you can shoot it.
Shoot the ball?
Yeah, shoot their weakness ball. It doesn't last for very long either.
What? But that's not even on them. Wow, that is short.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it's very short.
I would not have the reaction time to get that.
All right, am I done here?
Is this Dark
No.
Souls with guns? I don't know. Do you have a dodge roll?
No, that's Remnant. I mean, I have a dash. Like, I can zip around, and that takes stamina. So,
Well.
I mean, that's Dark Souls adjacent.
So it's Demon Souls with guns.
Did I do all
That's
the things they
Dark Souls
wanted me to do?
adjacent.
Wow. I don't have an inhaler thing to heal with, so how do I heal?
You have asthma?
Yes, it says.
You just breathe in life?
When your health is fully depleted, you die. Heal your wounds by inhaling healing elixirs. You can manufacture elixirs in a nearby apothecary from the Angelica plant you can find during your expeditions. Yeah, I'm pressing down. Doesn't do anything.
Really getting
'Cause
new.
I have
Oh, it's
zero.
because it's empty.
Yeah.
Little zeros flashing.
Yeah, but like, if this is part of the tutorial, where's my... Why didn't they give me a complimentary one?
Damnation on PS3. What was that?
Where
That's
you choose to
ringing
ignore and
the
try to figure it out all
faintest
yourself. I prayed for forgiveness and I prayed for insight. Okay, so that was just me putting all the tutorial stuff on the ground. That's all that was for. Oh, I can go this way. Okay. Maybe I didn't have to go in that cave. I don't know what's going on over here. Brew and grab potions. All right. Okay.
True Madness says this game seems overly complicated. We just started though.
We literally just started.
Oh no, we gotta hold off on that.
I finally made a thing, so now I can heal.
Hey.
And that looks like a portal. Probably takes me to some fights. It's up these stairs.
Apparently Jess's camera is still being funny
Is it?
here and there. So says Jonathan Ross. Famous not fibber from the chat.
Ascend. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Level
on
up.
my end, I don't know what's going on.
So
Did
many
you-
Wi-Fi
Am I
birds
frozen?
flying by.
You were a
Oh,
little
man.
choppy in
I
sound.
guess so.
But you're mostly audible. Like, I can understand everything you're saying.
Okay.
Lampy with 200 bits says, "Damn it, Hot Monday Energy team. Your curse spread to my internet too, as it went out after my last cheer."
Damn.
Oh man. Well, you know, it's not proximity and location wise. It just travels through the tubes of the internet straight to
It's
you.
vibes based.
Yeah. If you're vibing with us, it could infect you. It's an SCP. Hello. New people and saying hi, so I had to say hi back.
Hi.
Also, I missed why people are talking about Will Ferrell in Twitch, but apparently they are.
Will Ferrell and Twitch go together.
Will,
Has Will Ferrell ever Twitched? Does he live stream?
I-
A lot of celebrities are getting into it here and there.
probably not. I feel like Will Ferrell has too much money for Twitch. Like, I feel like, one, it's probably not his main fan base, and two, like, he ain't, like, no. That's not enough money. He's got too many movies to make with people that want to pay him a lot of money.
Still, I haven't seen him in like a bunch of stuff lately. Maybe he's free to kind of pick and choose more now. But that doesn't
Yeah,
make sense.
he's just living a good life, being like, I made a lot of money.
I'm trying to like roll like it's Dark Souls, but the dash button is on a bumper.
really good at sitting perfectly still. Yes.
What happened to me?
It. All right. Everything sounds and looks good for the moment, at least on my end. I'm gonna hope it lasts because. For all we know, Jess could have just spent a good chunk of time also talking about Will Ferrell. I did not. But you're just gonna have to take my word for it, I guess.
Alright, I can double jump. Let's get active out in these streets.
Some very unpaved streets.
I'm missing these shots. I'm not that
These
active.
dirt roads. Oh, that was a
Yeah,
good
their
shot.
barrels. They still check out. What is that
Jess,
magic?
the red
Like,
light, green
nothing's
light
happening
world
there.
champion. A target above his head.
Yeah, should I be shooting that, you think?
Probably. It's a target.
Ooh, what happened to me?
You got sent to hell.
Oh no. Was I not supposed to shoot that? I don't know what happened.
What?
Why? Yeah, I'm confused.
What?
Did I just die, or did me shooting that do something bad?
If you shooting that did something bad, this game is
Maybe.
very deceptive.
Or maybe it was just coincidence.
It might have been
You shot
coincidence.
it, but there was another person sneaking up behind you, and then they shot you.
I mean, it was like following that thing, which made me feel like that was the reason I died. Like, you know how they'll do like a kill
Yeah.
cam? But I don't know.
maybe
Yeah, that was
it
a...
just taunting you.
That was a... maybe it
Like,
was.
oh, you see what you missed out?
That was a rough go. Like, I kept crouching when I wanted to, like, dart around. I wonder if that makes more sense.
Eric Wakert with 20 R's. It says, hello, the god of bitrate has summoned me, Hot Monday energy. Hi.
Eric,
Yep.
I'm struggling over here.
To be fair, it could also be
Might be too far from that guy.
Casey's internet.
Say
But-
it could be Jesse's fault, as it is known to be.
Wait, why is it my Okay. I feel like I'm the only person who cannot be at fault in this situation.
I mean, a localized connection issue that both you and I can hear doesn't, like, just troubleshooting wise, it wouldn't make sense that I'm somehow making
No,
Jess's
it-
connection bad to you, Jesse.
It's
Okay.
definitely my internet.
Just saying, out of the three of us, I'm definitely last.
So soak it up.
Yeah. It's like, give me this one time in my life. It's very rare where I could be like, I'm safe.
I have nothing to do with these problems.
Yeah.
What is that?
I feel
What
like.
is- Okay, I can shoot those, whatever those are.
Yeah. Well, and it didn't even send you to hell. Oh, shoot.
Woods.
It's that guy.
Little chia pet.
Yeah.
Someone aiming at me from up top.
Incarnadine. Ooh, you told me how to say your name and I
Yeah.
forgot.
Incarnadine.
That's not it.
Incarnadine. No, it was Carnadine, wasn't it?
No.
Not Car, it was Care.
I think it's Incarnadine, and if
I'm-
not, I've been doing it wrong for
I am
several
like,
weeks.
It's
I am probably wrong, but I'm
fuse
sure it's
the
Care.
words incarnate and Nadine.
Nope, it is Car. You are correct. I was wrong.
Thank God.
Incarnadine.
Thank God that
you.
Jesse was wrong.
Well, I've been saying Incarnadine's username a lot over the past few weeks, and I was like, man, if I've been doing it wrong, I have been doing it wrong flagrantly and consistently.
Well, Incarnadine 72. Thanks for gifting a sub over on Twitch and apparently starting the hype train.
God damn it.
Hype.
Hype. And also Lampy with 100 bits says, "Don't ask Eric, Jess. He'll have you fiddle with Discord settings, and the whole PC will explode."
Oh, it's just straight up Wi-Fi being stupid, I'm sure.
Being attacked by birds.
Or that, yeah.
I have a spell on cooldown on my right bumper, but I have no idea what it does.
I mean, You should
probably figure that out.
press it when it comes back. Hey!
Like that did something.
Estefan Conza says hidden gems showed me Void Stranger, big ups. And that they love that game. Well, yay! Yeah, I'm glad you love Void Stranger, and that we can show it to you. It was a cool game.
What?
Station. Okay, so this, I guess these are the upgrades I can choose from. Use white raven feathers to unveil. I don't know what that means, like at all. Enemies have
What is
less
it?
health. Use white raven feathers to unveil.
Come on, just unveil. What do you?
Will increase weapon damage after any damage is taken. Well, I don't want to take damage to begin with, so let's stay away from stuff like that.
Ooh, that.
Enemies have
looks
less health.
good.
Yeah, this seems.
I like that.
Seems useful. I can reroll. Oh, no, I don't have a feather thing, so I cannot reroll.
Eric is giving some advice. In case you don't do it, Jess, maybe try it.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do right now. Like,
Yeah, don't. You're not allowed to do anything. The stream will explode if you. And we finally broke a curse last week on not having it crash.
Okay, well, do y'all think I should do it? I'm asking you now, so I don't get blamed if I somehow cause the stream.
What does Eric
to
suggest?
explode.
Going into Discord settings and setting your enable quality of service to high packet priority, which basically telling your computer like, oh, you know when like
Give all the
stuff
resources
starts
to-
happening, yeah, and you gotta you gotta make something have less resources. Not this one.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Somebody stop me right now.
You should be
like
fine. Yeah, like you're not the one streaming. Like
light.
those settings screw you over when they're
Sounds
actively
like
in the middle of something. Oh my god.
famous last words to me, but hey, we're
Yeah.
doing it. Settings, voice, video.
You see a bright flash of white light, and then the cameras get screwed up when she gets dropped in the call.
Oh. All right. Here we go.
Ouch. I'm taking a lot of damage. No, down is heal. Okay.
It is done. We're still here.
Lampy,
die?
that's not what it does, but I don't know if I believe Lampy. I feel like my explanation made sense, and I don't need science to disprove me. Also, I am curious what it actually does. It tells you, Lampy says it tells your router and switches to prioritize packets, but home routers don't support it, and it doesn't work for Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Well, maybe not in Europe, but here in America, our routers are free to do whatever they want.
Our routers do what the fuck they want to do.
They
That
mostly
is
don't
very
work.
true.
Like, if you have a task for your router, you better hope it's free that day.
Because it might be like, nah.
I got plans. I'm going out with my girlfriend.
My router does that all the time.
Just goes out with his girlfriend.
It goes somewhere. It's brand new too. We just got a new router and modem like maybe a month or so ago.
Ooh.
Fancy.
It
So-
works better than the old one.
Well,
I can say that. The bar was incredibly low though.
it's also now you're having this problem, so I don't know.
Can I actually be stealth? I picked a character that said something about shadows, but like,
Yeah. Check your
hold on. Is there any-
controller
nothing's gonna
settings.
Nothing's gonna shoot me right now, right? Let me see if I can look if the abilities I have names.
Oh
and
yeah, try
descriptions.
that spell, too.
Okay. Nobody knows I remember mask.
That's a nice coat.
Demons. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't see spells on this screen. This is empty. Inventory. That's my health. This
Could
is
it be
nothing?
like that ability isn't technically a spell? Or
I mean, it's on a. Oh no, well, Is this it? Heavy spell. A slot for a heavy spell. Powerful, blah, blah, blah. So, shockwave. Okay, this might be what I'm talking about. Shockwave that stuns nearby minor enemies and exhausted major ones. So that's all this does. It stuns people for a second. Which is kind of boring. So when I do that wave, stuff just gets a little stump. They just stagger a tiny bit.
I like that it's like the stun is just you said something and they're like, oh my god.
If I do this, it goes, wow, oh no. He's looking at me.
Maybe that hand gesture is just rude and they're very shocked by your behavior.
There's a lot of enemies.
Eric, I'm gonna assume your highlighted message is for me and act on it and.
I think I might have walked into that cloud.
I hope that didn't just screw something up.
Oh, I still hear you.
Ow.
Ooh, Lampy says, I've never seen a country with more restrictive routers in the US. Most other places, ISPs don't require you to use their routers. Do any of you have to use your ISP provided router?
You don't have to use the router. They do force you oftentimes to use their modem. Or at the very least, they'll say that you have to pay a different fee or something. Because like you rent it, essentially, right?
Yeah.
But then like if you don't want to use it, then you have to go buy your own.
Yeah, because that's what I do. Once I learned you could do that, I was like, what? So I just was like, no, I'm going to buy my own router and modem, and I'll just pay the internet bill. Yeah, some places will, Lampy. Some places will, part of the fees is a rental fee for your modem or router or both.
It's a racket.
Oh, it's absolutely a racket.
I have one single option for Wi-Fi in the area, so I have no choice but to use it. And it's stupid expensive and stupid slow. So.
And if you're ever wondering why you should be against monopolies, remember that sentence that Jess just said. Esteban Costa with $5 over on YubTub says, has there ever been
That's a big
Drew's second okay, hang on, I have to read this out loud. Or I have to read this in my head first. Oh, has there ever been, sorry, now I get it. Dyslexia is hard today. Has there ever been thought of other second wind creators guest starring on Adventurous Eye? What kind of characters could you imagine them playing? Well, kind of. I mean, we did have side quest. The first side quest was all
it was all other content creators. Is that what we go by?
Sure. Yeah. Why not? Because it was Will, Marty, Jay, Jamate, and
Liv.
Liv.
Jack's
Yeah,
improv friend.
It was Musk. Musk was hilarious. I loved all of them, but Musk was my favorite. Cracked me up so hard. So yeah, we kind of did it then. I think it would be fun for more side quest stuff to have other people involved. That may or may not happen. That would be cool.
Yeah, I think the hope, of course, is that we can do more, but there's a lot of stuff on the plate right now that we do need to get done before that.
Yeah. I don't know if you know this, there's a whole season 1 and 2 that have to come out. Because we're remastering those.
Who's behind me? Where did y'all come from?
Watch out, you just shoot that target on his head, see what happens? See if it drags you down.
I don't know
again.
what it does, if I'm being honest.
Oh, no, it's all good, Estefan. I just wanted to let you know, which those are currently not available. They're also being remastered. So, fun fact, the answer is yes, and sometime soonish, eventually,
Oh my God.
you'll be able to watch it. So be excited about that, and then maybe there'll also be new stuff in the future.
I gotta be honest, I'm a little
Use the
confused.
AIN tube, so don't be sorry.
Also, never be sorry.
Yeah,
About
for anything ever. Don't
Well,
apologize.
okay, maybe not anything ever. For being new to for whatever, however long you've been into Adventurers Nigh is a great amount of time to be into Adventurers Nigh. You never have to apologize for that.
Yeah, if you've never,
Other things you might have to apologize for.
if you've
Nah.
never seen it before, the best time to start is right now.
And if you have seen it before, the best time to tell someone else about it is right now.
Yeah, you guys should be spreading Adventures Nigh like a plague.
Yeah, you know.
Like
Let's
have it
focus.
infect all of your loved ones,
Uh-huh.
and so that they
Let's
can
just-
do nothing about it.
Let's just relive COVID. You know.
But with fun entertainment.
Like this is our lockdown because everybody, this video happening.
How do I gain levels? I guess I'm not good enough yet. Like I thought I cleared that first area because they gave me like the thing that let me pick a bonus or whatever. But then I was like, I guess I was cheesing the next area because I didn't cross over into it, and then I think the people from the first area respawned, which I didn't expect.
Oh.
But I'll say so far, first impression, the feeling, the shooting feels fine. I am pretty underwhelmed by the abilities I have on hand, at least right out of the gate.
Yeah. Which is just your stun and shoot. Those are your.
Yeah, like I can shoot stuff, I can dash around and double jump, and then I can. I got hit.
Laughing with 100 bits says, "Wait, we're not meant to be wiping it from people's minds." Crap. Only if you reintroduce it, and then they get to experience it again for the first time.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually fine. We encourage that as well. Like, wipe their minds and then be like, hey, have you seen this show? I think you'll really like it.
Okay, Casey encourages it. I'm gonna take a hard stance on mind wiping, even for that reason.
I mean, consensual mind wiping is always fine. Just ask your friends first. They're like, hey, I want to experience this for the first time. Again.
You want to get Eternal Sunshine?
Yes, people have commented on Jesse's lighting. It's a
No one's commented.
spooky stories around the campfire lighting.
This guy somehow froze himself. So again, they're telling me to pick up this crystal, but I'm not safe yet. Like, that guy over there is staring at me. I don't trust that guy. Oh my god, look! A treeman.
Why is that spit? Oh my gosh, it's really spinning. Oh, it's a level up thing.
Unfreezed enemies are damaged for a part of their maximum health. Increased critical weapon damage.
Use white feathers.
I need a feather in order to show what this is.
Yeah, so you should do that one.
I don't have any.
Well, maybe you'll find one.
Yeah,
Maybe
we'll
they
find one.
recharge. Do either of you ever use increased critical damage
It depends on
in
if
levels up?
It depends on if I have a character that's doing a lot of critical damage already. Like they're based around doing a bunch of crits. It's something I don't use a ton, but it depends on if I have like the means to switch between a bunch of builds and one of my builds is focused on crits, then I would do that. Like Monster Hunter, for example. I think World also had it, but there's also one in. Ooh, no. I'm about to die. Shit. There's also one in Rise, I think, where. Or maybe I'm just thinking of World. But you can put something on that increases the number of like drops of items that you can sell. Like if you need money, you can farm monsters by putting something on that will then, when you hit them with critical damage, they drop a thing that you can then pick up and sell. So like you'll use something that hits a ton of times and has a lot of crit, like the dual blades, and then you'll also put this extra crit thing on. Is Jess talking? I can't hear Jess.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't hear Jess anymore. I just saw her.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Now I see her lips moving, but yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Jess has lost mic power.
Like, you guys can still hear... Like, I can hear Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
I see my bars moving on. What's the name? Yeah, not getting anything from Jess.
Nope. It's that curse. She touched settings, and now it's going to slowly start falling apart until it kicks her.
Uh-oh.
And then the computer restarts or something, and then she come back.
Hold on, I'm gonna tab out, so bear with me, because things might look funky while the thing wakes up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, like our cameras might freeze.
Hack Jess's PC.
I just want to see. Yeah, I have volume on, Jess.
Yeah. She may have to drop out of the call and come back.
Yeah, yeah, okay, she popped out again. Josh said, Jess, I still don't think you can hear her.
Nope. She's still... Check your voice settings in Discord to make sure it didn't switch your microphone. Because it has absolutely done that to me.
Yeah.
While that's happening, Lampy with 200 bits says, hot take. Given the maturity of the games industry and how much tech is available for FPS games, saying the shooting is good about a game is akin to saying the food is edible. Good should be the minimum requirement now.
Right. I mean, and it is, right? We probably wouldn't be dealing with this game if that wasn't the case. So that's fair.
Yeah, I feel like that's also a level of language where it's like, if I say the food is good at a place versus like the food is good, like I'm gonna go to Popeyes because they have delicious food and it's good, but I'm gonna go to like a Woo Boys or something because their food is good. It's a fried chicken place that does like very spicy chicken. It's so good. And like places like that where it's like, and then that's good. So like I feel like good is on a scale, and like good can be good enough. It's not quite it's edible, but like it's not up there. I don't know. I feel like I started that really convinced I was gonna say something good. It didn't happen. I got lost in the sauce.
We still don't have Jess's audio.
Nope. But also, Lampy, I agree with you. Being like this, the RPG, like you can level up in this RPG. That's expected. That's not a selling point. I do agree with you fully on that.
I don't think those are the same level of base functionality. Like a shooter has to feel good, and there are shooters that get released that don't, because maybe their main focus isn't on feel, it's on like the like you're saying, the RPG aspect. Like all those those Fallouts and Fallout specifically, I guess. Like those never really felt great as shooters, but they were like fun role-playing games to run around the world and explore.
Hot take, I liked Fallout 3 shooting. Like it was.
But would you
kinda
say? But would you
buggy.
say it was good, whether you liked it or not?
I. Ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna go with yes, as a broad statement.
Eric says about the audio. Quick test: if you go to voice settings and click "Let's check," can you hear yourself?
Assuming that's aimed at Jess.
Right.
Jess, I hope everyone is dead. It's all she's saying over and over. Because this is actually Casey's internet's fault. She just opened a book. I don't know what she's about to read
A spell.
at us. Is she gonna cast a Wi-Fi burst spell? True Mando with 100 bits says, Jesse, your lighting setup demands this quote. Is this real life? Is this just fantasy? Because in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes. Look to the skies and see. Oh, Jess was writing a thing down. It said, nope, Eric. It said, at Eric, nope.
I think this is the wrong direction to walk in because there's a lot of gross.
Just opened the Necronomicon. Yeah.
So those steamy, stinky guys don't seem to hurt. Oh, okay. I was very late. Moving out of the way that man.
You stinky guy.
Yeah, like they leave like a trail behind them.
This is an ASL stream now. Jess, do you know ASL? I also don't know ASL, so if you say yes, that's not gonna. That is the language I should learn though, because I have really bad hearing, and it's not gonna get better with time. So I should probably learn how to communicate without hearing. Oh, American Sign Language. Oh my gosh. Thanks for that throwback to the like first days of the internet. That was a
He
common
jumps
chat.
way
question.
too far.
Well, maybe he's a long jumper. Like an Olympic long jumper.
Ah, what?
Jess, try charades.
Oh, I only just saw
sorry,
Jess's
Annie.
message. She can only hear about every third word we're saying, and she doesn't know what to do about it all.
That's from a while ago. I think that got fixed. Oh, she's gone.
Yeah, that was probably what I was just about to suggest. Actually, was like, yeah, I guess try either doing some more exits and resets. Like I don't seem like this seems to be
really loud.
That's hilarious. This seems to be at least right now. At this early stage, very roguelike, because I'm not coming back with any sort of currency that I can use to aid
so
me.
It's like truly roguelike.
At least for right now. Like maybe there's like a certain point that I need to reach where okay, I do start getting stuff. Because like in this hub area, that place up there has like a mirror that says, hey, you can mess with this at level 7, and there's the thing that lets you like level up. But like I'm not coming back with any materials, and I go in there with like one healing elixir. This seems a bit rough. Like, how good you want me to get, guys?
All right, Jess is attempting to restart her computer and pray to the old gods anew that'll fix it. So
Yes,
I'm
let's
just
hope.
gonna have no face for a while.
Yeah, as soon as Jess pops back in, all the things should come back into place.
All right, everybody, place your bets. How long do you think it'll take for her computer to restart? Put it down in minutes. Closest wins. Alampy with 100 bits says, this turns out to be a bit and Jess was just being a mime this whole time, kudos. That would be very funny. She's like, I'm sick of talking to these guys, so I'm just gonna pretend like my bike music. We got 35 seconds. All right, hang on. So I gotta start a stopwatch. All right, bam. Stopwatch is going. We got 35 seconds from Dower Dodger. 2 minutes from Jonathan Ross. 2 minutes from Ben B. 2 minutes. Fungus Fighter. Oh, wait, no. So, Jomo Slow-Mo. 10 to 2 minutes. 6 or more. Jesse, outline your plan for world domination, please. I don't have one. I'd spread kindness, I guess, and then we'll dominate the world with kindness. We got 5 minutes. We got 8. Oh, dang, Lampy, 8 minutes? Lampy does not have faith in Jess's computer. Freaking running off a HDD from 1999.
Increase weapon damage against frozen targets. An extra elixir slot? Well, yeah.
How many? Is that your health?
No, that's a slot for me to hold.
Oh, the healing
items. I still only have one at present.
6 months. All right, Lampy, you're no longer the longest. Dang, come back in December where we'll have Jess again.
What the? Who's shooting at me from over here? That seems absurdly far to be getting shot at from.
Maybe he's got a sniper.
I can't even see this dude. Where is he?
Miss Harmony says 8 parsecs. Nice.
That seems ridiculous.
Fungus Finder with $2 says the Descent stream took Jess with it. Frowny face, frowny face, frowny face. True. Jessant. Nice.
I'm not doing anywhere near enough damage to... Like, he's too far. He shouldn't be able to hit me, man. Where is he?
I mean, he's got a better gun than you.
I've lost...
Do you have to shoot him? Can you just
I don't want to be getting sniped from super far away.
I mean, just
place I
go
can't see.
Just round the corner. Like, he can't get you in the whole level from there. Sure.
I mean, how will I know if he's not dead? I'm always gonna wonder. See, look, your bullets are still coming at me.
Yeah, there's other people there.
No, Jesse, don't gaslight me. I saw where the shot came from.
I did not see where the shot came from. But there are other people, so I just kind of assumed.
Shit. Why are there so many here? Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. Because this is so unsafe. Am I out of stamina or something? I guess I am. I can't just sprint forever.
I mean, it's not like a... It is a first-person shooter.
Ouch.
Not like a cozy farm game, so I think going towards more enemies is probably you going in the correct direction. Do you have to shoot at him? Have you tried talking? Says King Ted. That's true. Have you tried?
There's no
Do you
talk
have
button, guys.
You don't get a spell that's talk.
Can I just...
All right, we're at 3 minutes. So everybody who put down 2 minutes, busted. The timer is at 3 minutes, 48 seconds, 49 seconds.
Shit.
So we're getting closer to...
What am I looking at right now? I died and I just became a rock.
Get reincarnated?
Expedition failed. Yeah, I'm not sure what my goal is even in terms of progression.
Yeah.
Like, what would be the best way to then make progress if the way I'm doing right now isn't working? You know what I mean? Other than continuing to beat my head against this universe.
Do you have any other places you can go, or is it just that one portal?
Yeah, it's just that one portal, it seems like. Because this up here still says level 7.
Oh gosh, you probably don't want to go there.
Cannot comprehend this magic.
Labby says, have you tried T for talk, Casey?
Have I tried T for talk? On my controller? No, there's no T button on the controller.
Oh, well, here's Jess in chat who says, mic is still not working, and I can't figure out why. It's not muted anywhere, and the correct input device is selected.
Huh.
That sounds like it might be a cable issue or an internal mic issue, that everything is correct, but nothing is picking it up.
Yeah, like it still shows up, like when it's plugged in, but just no sounds coming out of it. It's very strange. Huh. I guess you just wouldn't have like a backup mic. So George Lucas just mentioned Blacktail. All right, I reviewed that back on Escapist. That game was pretty good.
Yeah, I played it on a stream that you weren't on too. One of the gems.
Yeah,
it's really funny because I was like, I don't know this, and I think Marty was with me, and he was like, you know, Casey reviewed this. Like, oh.
It was archery-based FPS action.
Yeah,
one of my favorite subgenres of FPS action.
Third-person shooting a bow.
This takes entirely too many bullets to shoot this man.
A level 1 check. Is it plugged in? It's always a good check.
I hear stuff walking around me, but I don't see stuff. Where is this stuff?
Lambie with 100 bits says, who doesn't have a backup mic, Casey? And a backup mic.
I kind of do have a backup mic and a backup mic.
I actually also have, because I have the Yeti, which is the mic I was using before, the Shure. And then I have like a USB like handheld mic from like DJ Hero or something.
Yeah, I have a Yeti from
when
I first started like making content online. And then I have the X Quadcast.
Can I give it to you? Oh.
That I bought to replace that one, and then I got the Shure from the company. And honestly, I miss my Quadcaster. Kind of like that one better than the Shure.
Yeah.
But you know, consistency.
Because if we use the same mic, we sound exactly the same. People can't tell us apart.
Yeah. That's what that means.
Yep. That's a thing that I did learn back in like the old like Xbox days of those really terrible mics. It would basically distort your voice so hard you would have one of 12 voices. Like it did not matter what you actually sounded like.
You know what? Good. I don't want to hear those children.
No, but that was one of the voices. Was just
just whiny 12-year-old.
Yeah, that was one of them. Lampy, it's been 8 minutes and 43 seconds, so I think you're currently winning. Someone else said 10 minutes though, and now we're getting up to them. 200 bits from Lampy says, did Jess check her mic? Was it replaced with cake? That's a real common problem at the moment. Find out things are cake. I mean, the good news is, if so, cake.
Yeah, now
get cake. Yeah. If anything is going to be not what it seems, I think one of the best things it could be is cake.
Yeah, it should be one of two options. Either cake or a mimic.
Ooh, yeah.
Like, cake is good. Mimic, bad. Increase increased decay damage. I don't know what that means, but I do want to reload my weapon faster. That seems useful.
That is useful. That's one that I'm always like, I don't need to. What was that ghost chest?
Yeah, did you need higher gnosis to see it clearly?
Gnosis?
Yeah, what? Okay, so it looks like those upgrade crystal things are not based on like me clearing an area. I guess it's just me killing a certain number of enemies.
Oh, okay.
So like once I've crossed a kill threshold, then I'll get an upgrade thing to drop. I might as well just heal.
Josh Knowles says, I want to know if, wait. Okay. Josh Knowles says, Jesse, would you sacrifice your firstborn for a dragon that was loyal to you? The answer is yes. Because if I don't have one, I don't have to sacrifice it, and I get a dragon.
Oh, I don't want to pick this up. This seems dangerous.
And also, my plan is to never have one. So yes, absolutely I would.
Why is the world shaking? Is it this? I'm getting out of here. Seems bad.
Later,
No, the world is still shaking.
Cake or a mimic. and grandma's funeral? I don't know what. Oh, at grandma's funeral? I still don't know what that means.
Ew, I ate that. I didn't know that's what I was gonna do. Are these hurting me?
What is it? Is it a rock?
I can eat random. Oh, okay, this is stupid. I'm eating or destroying random foliage, and it's just doing nothing but damage to me.
That's a real life lesson right there.
I'm in a video game, goddammit.
Eat random stuff. It can hurt you.
Food needs to heal my body.
You gotta know what the food is.
I refuse.
Is the world shaking, or are you just cold? Says King Dead.
Like, it stopped shaking once I left that area, so there must have been something there that was causing the rumbling. I don't like how close you're getting, sir.
Server Google says Casey finally started playing
Fuck
Dragon's Dogma 2. Speaking of dragons.
Oh, I did.
I don't know if that's... You did?
Yeah. Where did you come from? Oh, shit. I was doing okay.
Oh. You just exploded into moths.
I don't have enough healing. All right, next time I see a dirty coin, I'm just pick it up. Yeah, I started Dragon's Dogma 2 last Friday because my fiance Kia was away, so we didn't do our wedding stream. And that game was kicking my ass, honestly.
Oh, yeah. How far did you get? Because it's tough in some spots.
I didn't get very far. Like I got to like the main city. They were like, "Hey, to get into this royal gathering thing, you can do one of 3 things, or at least all 3 things." I don't know. I wasn't paying full attention, but so they put 3. You got to do all 3. Okay, so they put 3 things on my marker. I was like, "Hey, figure out which one to go to." So I tried to make my way to each one at various different times because any path I chose was just littered with super OP enemies.
Oh, were you trying to get to like the goblin caves? You talked to the guy at the bar?
Yeah.
No, those beat my ass too. Like, and I had done other missions and had leveled up, and they were still like.
Okay, I think that was part of my problem was I was trying to go straight to those missions, and it did seem like they were trying to present some side questy stuff for me to take care of. I was also playing as an archer, and I don't know if the archer class feels great in that game. Like like it has cool looking moves, but like I can't get around the way I want to, especially in terms of like dodging around threats.
Yeah.
So like when I go back to it, I think I may just need to do like a vocation change, and I might have a better time. And then maybe I can throw some of the archery stuff back into it once I can start mixing and matching them.
Lampy also with 100 bits says Casey got his ass kicked. He's a character creator.
What?
Did the character creator? get you. That's how early it got you. Character creator. Oh, I don't remember if I mentioned this. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask. Like, that's not a thing, right? There's never been a game where you can face danger.
Die in the character creator?
In the character creator.
There should be. That should absolutely be a thing.
Yeah, like in a horror game or something, just fuck you all the way up.
Yeah, I love it. That should absolutely be a thing. We are now at 15 minutes. I think, aside from 6 months, whoever said 10 minutes, which might have been King Dead, is currently winning. Unless someone else said 15. All right. She's still missing. Do you want to bring up the calculator to fix our cameras so we have faces again?
I don't know if that will fix this issue because Marty famously demonstrated sometimes the boxes don't
I have
get
faith
filled
in
the
the
way
calculator. I have faith.
Can I pause this? I can. Is the game pausing when I do that? I think it is.
Jess says, I'm not having any luck. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Jess.
Okay.
These sorts of things
You probably
happen.
can't hear me. I'll type. It's okay. Sorry.
If she's watching the stream, she can hear you.
That's true. Sorry. It's giving you trouble.
If I can stick at the calculator. I mean, I'm already streaming one thing, actually. So I don't know if I can stream a second thing.
Oh, shoot. That's right. You might not be able to.
Also, you guys can kind of see the game that I'm streaming. Hold on. Maybe I can I'll change to a different overlay. Give me one moment.
You can do that. That's not changing anything in OBS. We're allowed to, or in Discord, we're allowed to do that. Cryogenic Fire says, Archer-wise, mid to late game, Mystic Archer is a lot of fun. Yeah, I feel like Dragon's Dogma, one of its big problems is like melee is fun, early magic and archer is not fun, and then later magic and archer can be fun. And if that's the case, just force everybody to start with melee and then expand from there.
Yeah, if they don't give you the tools to make the thing fun at the outset, like it's not worth it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, look, it's us.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where is this.
Welcome back to Classic Monday Energy.
Boom. Okay.
It's not quite as hot. It's not quite as Monday, and it's not quite as energy without Jess.
Yeah, we missed Jess already.
Yeah, she is an official part of Hot Monday Energy.
Why is this map moving without my consent? Did you guys see it? It was like scrolling up and down.
Yeah, I thought that was you.
I'm on this screen over here. Like, what is going on?
Oh my gosh. Labby with 100 bits says, remember Deer Simulator? Had you go through a character creator, then put you in a cutscene where you just died and then became a generic deer?
That's
not
true.
know that. That's funny.
Yeah, I played through that with my son. That character does come back, but that's a hilarious opening to that game.
That's super good. Tepid Monday enthusiasm. I love the word tepid. That's very funny. And Eric with 50 R's says, Hot Monday Energy streams are the only ones that are making me doubt if I could do IT support anymore. Or that I should not help others on Mondays. I think, I know this is a problem with me, and maybe I exacerbate it in everybody else. I will very often have problems that are unexplainable. Like, that is the thing I've messaged Omar about. I'm like, hey, Premiere or After Effects is doing this for me. And then Jack and Omar will be like, what? And I'll be like, yeah, is it not supposed to? And they're like, no. And I'll get on a call with one or both of them, and they'll be like, this is not, I don't know what's happening. I don't understand. Everything is set this way. This shouldn't be where. So, Eric, it's sometimes you can be a really good IT support, and like that random time it'll still be wild and not do
what
it's supposed to. So don't doubt yourself.
Opening portal. Do I want to open this portal? What's happening? Is this taking me back? Like, is this an exit?
Oh, does it say something?
Shit, yeah, I guess it did. But it
When you go
says
for Jess's
escape
mic.
successful. I came back with 2,516 Witchfire. So I've successfully returned with a resource
Hey, you
for
did
the
it.
first time. Oh my god, this game is getting a little choppy.
You have so much Witchfire, I can't handle it.
Is this what I use to ascend? I need so much more.
How much do you need?
I need like 8,000 for any one of these stats. And I only have 2,500.
Oh my gosh. What do you, if you die, if you go back and die, do you lose what you just got?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Like, can you bank it somewhere in this realm?
I don't know where I would store it. Spare is currently unavailable.
Eric also says, I've also been here for an hour and never dropped codes. 1 sec. It's okay. You were busy trying to stop the gremlins.
I don't have any of this Angelica stuff, which I used in the beginning to make potions. And I guess I can make and stash. But like, do I pick that up from in the world? I guess I didn't see any of that. All I saw were mushrooms that hurt me.
Maybe you have to pick them up and not eat them.
Maybe. Oh, because I didn't die or whatever, I don't have the healing stuff that I did have before, I guess. And I guess I am going back in with my stuff. Yeah, Witchfire at risk is still.
Oh no.
So I wonder if I can like go in, try and do my best, and then run away before I die. Would that count?
I don't know.
Inertial.
I think Toot said you could have upgraded your gun.
I could have. I didn't see where to do that. My bad. Can I just leave?
You know what? Never mind. I'm leaving.
Can I just go?
I decided not to. Yeah, I guess you can.
I can just exit. No, where's my fire?
Oh, are you kidding?
That better still belong to me.
It.
That
Okay,
better still
that
belong
must
to
have
me.
been gained. That must have. Oh, that should have been gained.
Okay, yeah. So I still
Okay.
have the amount I left with. So where
So
would
you
I upgrade a
gained
gun?
0.
Yeah, I didn't up any of my Witchfire. So I can try to farm that way if that's the intended mission. Where? What's over here? Oh, I can open this, but I don't know if I want to go in there. Where's the weapon thing? Thought that was a ladder.
Toot says gun room. Your name is probably too tired for this, but I'm definitely reading it as Toot I read forward this.
Inspect and upgrade.
1.
Unveil Mysterium. What does that mean? Did that cost money? I don't see anything. Increase damage against enemies with more than 75 HP. Unknown power to unveil. Kill 100 enemies. Okay, I did something to this. I still have the same amount of Witchfire, though.
So I guess that wasn't the upgrade.
Yeah, so what did I do? Like, I was able to upgrade this gun, but using what, I don't know. I also don't have any other options. I wonder at what point I would start to add gear to this that I could swap between. In case I picked, like, a bad fit of a class to start with. But alright.
Maybe.
Let's see if I can...
Toot says you upgrade it because you killed with it. So I think the, like...
Oh, just...
there
Okay,
was
so
that
just
other-
using it, it has, like, its own experience, I guess. Alright, see, look, more stuff. It says consume, but that hurt me last time.
Yeah.
It says consume. I believe...
You can try it.
I don't know if this was a thing I ate before.
Well, time to learn. Eat it.
Ouch.
Okay, don't eat those.
Why must everything do damage to me? Why is this so red? What the fudge?
Whose footprints are
Right?
these?
What is happening?
Shoot first and never ask questions.
I mean, in this city? Yeah.
Lampier the 100 Bit says, you can run away to keep your stuff like a coward. We'll absolutely think less of you for doing it, though.
What's the alternative? Because I know Lampy's like, what do you call it?
Trolling you.
Yeah, he's trolling me. Because I think that may be the intended loop, which, in all honesty, I'm not a fan of. I don't like the idea of like, oh, we go in and then we run for our lives afterwards. But like, the alternative to that option would be what? To like kill and beat everything up until what point? Like when you reach like the end of said area. I'm still following this demon.
Oh, it's that red light that's leaving the footprints.
Yeah.
Hey, Garg.
Who's still throwing stuff at me? Oh, that man. Wait, no, not you. You don't throw ice balls. These dudes from very far away. Like, I'd like to interrupt him when he starts that throwing animation. Ow, bitch!
Oh, Toot says this is an extraction shooter, so you gotta choose when you leave unless you want to fight an incredibly difficult boss.
I had no idea. See, I thought it was a regular roguelike where you're trying to get as far as you can, not get in and get out. Somebody's coming right around that corner.
Lampy says the same alternative as always, Casey. Switch to Smash. That's the alternative. Josh Knowles, I am unsure. I know they have the monthly funding goal, but I don't think we have a set thing.
Yeah, we don't have like a
moment.
set goal that's moving towards, but rest assured that money is going to us and the stuff that we do. We do have the 6-month kind of, is the term anniversary? That doesn't feel right. The 6 months living stream.
It's a 6-month celebration.
6-month celebration coming up.
Is what the official sign in Discord says.
Yeah, that's gonna have some announcements for some fun new stuff coming. What is this red path that I'm following?
I say we monthly funding goal to finish the Dokapon campaign because I just like playing Dokapon.
I mean, Dokapon's happening regardless, like whether
Yeah,
they
but-
want it or not.
Yeah, we're doing it.
They're getting
If
Dokapon.
nobody shows up, we're still gonna play it.
Ooh, the health. Oh my god, give me the health.
But I feel like if we're like thing for Dokapon, then it's like, all right, buckle down. This time we're doking. Going to go in Dokapon. Ah, that's pretty good. I like that. Bi-anniversary? Yeah, I
Oh
guess.
god, I'm taking so much damage now.
Half-anniversary? Last of Us Darren stream? That would be fun.
Why am I stuck? Like, where am I going? I need to run. But they've slowed me down somehow. Look how many! What are they doing?
They're shooting at you.
Why am I moving so
they're coming
slow?
Because somebody slowed you. Now you know how powerful it is. You gotta get that power.
Is it because...
Semiversary, that's pretty
Shit, this is so bad.
good. Uh-oh. Ooh, they just keep coming.
Like, this number is
Jump.
insane. I keep running into walls. It's like if I turn my back on them, I get slowed, I think. Well, no. Like, do I have to look at that thing in order to keep my regular movement speed? Like, is that what that is? You tried to get me moving.
Why'd you just walk right off a cliff?
There's no portal here. We're dead, guys.
We're dead. Toot was saying stamina.
Oh, my stamina was... Okay. Like, everything is amazing in this game.
I forgot you had stamina, to be honest. Yeah, punch him. Like a rude gesture at him and shock him.
Look at them. Ah, bitch!
These pianos.
Oh, he led my movement.
Due to these pianos with $10 says, I would like to know... Wait. I would like to know a movie you would like that everybody... Oh, I'd like to know a movie that you like that everybody else doesn't. But if you can't think of one, I still think highly of you both. Oh, I could absolutely think of one. I'm curious if you have one.
A movie that you like
that nobody else likes.
Nobody else likes this movie.
Yeah. Like, what do you like watching? That if you pitched it for, like, movie night or, like, a party or, like... Your partner's like, I want to watch this. You be ready to watch a movie? And be like, yeah, this. And they'll be like, no.
I don't know. I'm usually pretty good at picking stuff that other people are into. I'm trying to think of an instance where it was like, oh no, this was a bad choice.
Well, it doesn't have to be a bad choice. It's just like, you just know that no one else is going to be on board with watching it, or that very few people are going to be like, yeah, let's watch that movie. Oh, Josh Dole says Final Fantasy Advent Children. I like that movie.
Yeah, I like that movie too, actually.
I understand why other people don't.
I mean, I guess I could say I want to lean on just various anime, but that's not true because like I've had like my litmus test usually is just my fiance, who is just not nowhere, like she's a nerd, but like the other kind of nerd where she like does science and shit. So like she very much isn't into all the like pop culture stuff. But like she likes watching, TV and movies or whatever, and like I'll be like, hey, check this out because I think it's cool, and I'll be worried that she'll be like, oh, this is actually like too far, but she usually is like, oh no, this is good. So like either I'm making good choices or she's just a nerd in waiting. But yeah, I don't know. Like the only that's coming to mind is when I was a very young child, like maybe under 5 or something. There was this like made for TV Alice in Wonderland movie that I had a VHS for and watched over and over and over and over and over. And none of my brothers wanted to watch it.
Who was in that movie?
I have no idea. I was a baby.
Was the Jefferson in it?
I have no idea. Not even a little bit.
Oh my gosh. There's a made for TV movie, Alice in Wonderland, like 2-parter movie that like it is like, it's not lost media because like people know about it, but it's incredibly rare compared to every other version of Alice in Wonderland.
Really?
And there's like a rubber suit Jabberwocky in it that is incredibly corny.
Like the only thing that my brain can remember is just sort of this felty greenish looking set. Like either they were supposed to be in a garden or something, and it was supposed to be like a hedge, but it kind of just looked like green walls.
That could have been this movie.
Like, yeah, but like I have no idea what it was formerly called. I don't know anyone who was in it. I just know that I drove all my brothers crazy because I just wanted to watch it over and over again. And they were like, "Can we stop watching this?" And I was like, "No, put it back on." That's like the only memory I have of that movie. So like, I guess that, but I couldn't tell you what that movie was. Okay.
I have some good answers in chat. I agree. Godzilla 1998. Cheers. Boondock Saints. Live action Mario Brothers. I love live action Mario Brothers. Saints,
though. Like when I was in college, folks would not shut up about that movie, and I didn't know what they were talking about.
Yeah,
I've still never seen it.
It's a movie. It's one of the movies. Milo and Otis. Oh dang.
I can think of a song that mostly everyone. I can think of two songs that mostly everyone was like, "Why do you like this song?" And I was like, "I think it's great. This is just a fantastic song." One is by the late great Drake, who was just obliterated by Kendrick Lamar in a rap beef.
Yeah.
Ratchet Happy Birthday, I think, is on Scorpion, the Scorpion album. But like, it's a very short song. It's kind of like an interlude. But like, I don't know why, I just really like that song. Like, I love singing along to that song. And then there's a song by Weezer that's on one of their several post Pinkerton albums. I think it's the Black album. The not Make Believe, which also has a black cover. I gotta look this up right now because now my brain is not gonna let me.
Real quick.
I'm gonna find it.
One, Jess is still here in spirit because she just subscribed, and so did Sly Dante. So thank you, both of you, 2 months and 5 months. And apparently her USB port is corrupt.
Oh no!
So
I guess that's not easily fixable at all.
People were talking about Charlie's Angels, which I haven't seen in a long time, but I remembered liking.
That movie's good. I like that movie. I don't know about the second one. I can't remember the second one.
Yeah.
But the first movie's fine.
I haven't seen the second one.
Zombie Bastards by
okay.
Weezer.
I will go to bat for this movie. Technically, it's 5 movies.
What's 5 movies?
my answer. Even though they're terrible,
you're gonna say Twilight, aren't you?
It's Twilight. I love them. They're awful. Right there. I also agree. I think George Lucas said it. The 1998 American Godzilla movie, better than people say it is.
I mean, I don't know too much about the Godzilla mythos, but I did like that Godzilla versus Kong movie that came out not that long ago. Ouch.
Mostly did not like that movie. Oh my gosh, Tomb Raider in 2001 with Angelina Jolie. That movie's amazing.
Yeah, that one's okay.
It's a really fun, dumb action movie. She knocks someone out by like slapping them with the back wheel of a motorcycle.
Yo, that's straight anime is what that is.
Yeah, it's honestly a really fun
Tell
movie.
me you wouldn't applaud if Dante from Devil May Cry did the exact same shit.
Right? I like that movie. It's very good. It's hard for me to convince people to watch May because it's a weird movie, but I also really like that movie.
Are they flanking me?
Probably. Yes, they are.
You sneaky bastards.
Heck yeah, Daniel Craig was in that Tomb Raider movie, and he's very skinny. He's not like, he didn't get the muscle that he got from Bond. He's a very skinny man in that movie.
I wonder why Bond would need muscles.
To punch? To do parkour?
I mean, he's a gun. Like, he has a license to kill with a gun.
Yeah, but what if he runs out of bullets?
That's just bad planning.
Oh, Toad Wizard says OG Mortal Kombat movie. And hot take, I think that's a bad movie. Like,
that movie
I don't
is
find
good.
it.
That's a good movie.
I find it very boring.
Oh, I have my stuff here.
Hey,
I didn't realize I can go get my shit.
Wow.
Let's get the fuck out of here then. Like, we here already. Okay, I didn't know you could go back and collect your stuff. So yeah, that is kind of Dark Soulsy, but that's useful. That's a useful tidbit. But again, that's also kind of reinforcing this sort of get back out. Like, go in, try to claw your way as far as you can, and then try to get out.
Escape.
Because yeah, the closer you are to just the exit, the better chance you have of just retrieving the stuff, even if you die. Which I guess is a path to go. I don't know if I'm a fan of it, because I feel like so far we've been playing for over an hour and a half, and I'm really just looking at the same shit in situations. Like, I've not made much progress at all. I'm gonna open up whatever this thing is though.
Sharkey Bunny wants to know, Casey, is the Alice TV new miniseries you're talking about? Does she have blonde hair and wear a red dress? Do you remember?
I don't know. Yeah, I could not tell you that that's what she looked like. Like, I was so young when I was obsessed with this thing that I'd be surprised if you showed me the whole movie today and I was able to recognize that was what I was looking at. I just know that it was Alice in Wonderland. And that it was very, like, it was just low production. I don't know how or why, but I remember being able to tell that, yeah, this is very low production value.
Yeah.
What is this
It's
whole
a fun
extra
age when you
section I
learn
just
that.
popped into? Requires 2 gnosis. 1 gnosis. All of this shit I can't mess around with.
A lot of people are talking about George of the Jungle.
Oh, the Brendan Fraser one?
Probably.
I don't
I
remember that much of that
I-
movie.
I saw it in theaters. I don't remember a gosh darn thing about it.
God.
Except Brendan Fraser's abs. I do remember that.
Mm-hmm.
You remember the best part.
Did I do a circle or am I in a different area? Oh, hey, look, a gnosis.
Ooh.
Carry Witchfire. I need to bring 12,000 Witchfire here to complete
That's
all
a
and come
lot
back.
of Witchfire.
So I need to have that much on me at one time, or I need to bring that much back to this location.
Ooh, I don't know. Lamping the 100-bit says, what if you show Casey the movie and he regresses to being 5 years old? You have to turn to Key and be like, well, he's your problem now.
I might have been younger than 5.
That would explain not remembering it.
Like what is like your earliest like fracture of a memory?
Ooh, let's talk about that with Jess. She said, I assume it'd be easier to just carry on as you are, but I should be able to rejoin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's get Jess back in here.
I
Jess,
just gotta
let's
move
talk
some
about our
names
earliest memories. I think I remember I have a memory that I think is my earliest memory. You know, it's not freaking time stamped, so I don't know.
Right, yeah. I mean, no one's gonna debunk you.
Yeah. You're like, actually, Jesse.
Was
Toad Wizard, my
was Jess
answers
popping
were
back in?
Twilight, the whole one, all of them, and the 1998 Godzilla. Although I don't know if I actually want to watch the 1998 Godzilla. I just know that it's better than the 2014 Godzilla.
Hey.
Hello.
Yay, we can hear Jess.
You can
It's
hear me.
Jess.
I have a USB hub, so I was able to plug my mic into something else. But yeah, it appears that one of the 2 USB ports on my laptop has died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That
I
sucks.
think I hear our stream in the background.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh,
I just
okay.
muted it.
All right, let me just adjust.
Welcome back, Jess. Jess, we have a very important question for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What's a movie that you really like that you can't get anybody else to watch? That, like, you go to bat for, but you know, like, when you suggest it for movie night, no one's gonna back you up on it.
Nothing immediately comes to mind. I'm assuming y'all had answers at the ready, but
I mean, not at the ready, but they forced them out of us at some point.
okay.
You had yours first, because it was the Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, that took a while.
The really, really bad Alice in Wonderland movie, apparently. Well, the really cheap one. It might have been good.
I mean, the younger me thought it was good.
Apparently, production quality.
I was
I mean-
obsessed with it.
Yeah, that's fair. Younger me loved a lot of things that are not good. It's like, wow, what a great show. It's like, this was not. Oh, I can't say this is one that people don't like, because I actually have found a lot of people do like it. Someone mentioned the Super Mario Brother movie, the original. That is true, but also the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. That is
I like that show. Yeah.
Delightful show.
I always loved
right?
that show.
It's if you want good second screen entertainment, it's like one of the best. It's also good to just watch sometimes. It's so funny. Not like you're gonna die laughing funny, but it's just like humorous and lighthearted and very bizarre. Kind of like that. You just assume that there was no oversight, and like that's why everything that's happening is happening.
Yeah, like Nintendo just, for some reason, they signed a thing that did not allow them to interject. Because they made some decisions on that show.
Yeah, and like it just seems like a writer was like, "Let's do this," and a producer went, "Sounds good," and did not read it, and then the thing got made. Every week this happened, and it was just there's a phone that they bake into a pizza. Like there's a dragon in their walls, like a mouse for one episode. I think Elvira is in an episode. They have like guest
nice
stars.
crossover.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, it's wild. Also, I think they make a really good Mario and Luigi. The Captain Lou and the other guy who plays Luigi. I don't remember his name. I have to look it up now because he deserves. Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Because it was Lou Albino? Not Albino. Albano. Danny Wells. That's who played Luigi. And voice.
Anything interesting happened in the game, or
We learned that it's an extraction
Yeah,
shooter.
we figured out that the loop is to get in and get out rather than to like get in and push all the way through.
okay?
So I mean, take that for what it's worth. Some folks are into that sort of thing. That's kind of one of the hot new genres out in the market. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I kind of want to feel my progress around it.
Also, our official time, because I just stopped it, is 46 minutes, 37 seconds. So I believe whoever had 15 minutes was the closest. I said put your bets on how long until Jess comes back.
Oh God.
And we had some very optimistic 2 minutes, 5 minutes.
I appreciate it, but you should have known better.
Well,
Even if everything was working perfectly fine, I still would have taken longer than that to figure things out.
She just had lunch and then came back.
yeah.
Yeah.
There was also a 6 months, and I believe 8 parsecs from Miss Harmony. What's that in parsecs? I can't answer that one. I am not a math doctor.
Those exist. Those are real things.
Math doctors?
Yeah, people with PhDs in mathematics.
Like, are your numbers sick?
Well,
Like, I honestly wish I could love math that much.
sure.
Because every now and then, like, I'll come across like just some like weird YouTube video or internet thing that's talking about some special property of math, and like some dude will break it down, and he'll have a whiteboard and be all excited about like, oh, you know, if you divide this by that, then you get this, of course. But then if you do it like that, all of a sudden we have like a imaginary number, and I'm like, what the fuck does any of that mean? But he just sounds at peace.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It as a dyslexic, or the other thing with numbers,
Why is that missing?
Fairly separate, but like,
Okay,
That guy's not
I
dying.
shot that thing.
he doesn't care. You gotta shoot him. But yeah, like how people can dive into numbers like that is mind blowing to me. Like it is literal witchcraft. Because to me, none of those numbers hold still. Are parsecs the unit of measurement? Yes. I believe so. That's the joke. Because it's a Star Wars thing. And we've now exhausted my Star Wars knowledge. Just kidding. I know slightly more. All right, so you've had time. Do you have an answer for the movie?
I don't.
A show can count too. If you can't get anything out, we'll
I don't think I do. I mean,
We'll go down to
people
four.
usually agree. Got good taste. Sorry about it.
Yeah, that was my issue. That my taste is too good.
Sounds like y'all have some pretty basic tastes, I guess. Got nothing that nobody else likes.
Or just
It's a
make friends
common
that
defense for
like
people
the
with bad
same stuff you
taste.
do.
Honestly,
to
that's
say that
true.
everyone else is just basic.
No, it's also true. If you have like, hey, I like action comedies. It's like I have a bunch of friends that like action comedies. It's like I like this thing. Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm not saying I always pick the best movies to watch, but I pick movies that other people are also down to watch. So doesn't really say anything about my taste at all. Actually, just the select few people I associate with share similar tastes.
They spawned them right here behind me. That's rude.
Man, if my USB port is just not gonna work from here on out, I'm really upset about that. Because I kind of need that.
I mean,
kind of important.
It sounds like it's not going to. Because corrupted is usually not a like. Oh, we'll just reverse that.
I'm surprised I even figured out that was the issue, to be honest. I don't even know why I unplugged the mic from one and plugged the webcam into the other and was like, aha, now the webcam is not working and the mic is.
Because you know how to do troubleshooting. That's
Hey.
exactly what you would do. Is start plugging it into other ports and then plugging other things into that port to see if it's in the cable or in the device or in the port. So that's why you did it, because you know how to troubleshoot. Good job.
I get lucky sometimes.
And due to its pianos with $5, it says the problem is that math isn't taught as the playful exploration of logic and numbers it is. It's taught as a dry subject to standardized tests.
Agreed.
That's Gans.
Same goes for, I guess, every subject to an extent, but
Maybe that's why people like creative.
I'm in the
writing.
minority, I think, that I did not mind standardized tests at all and was actually better at standardized tests than I probably was, like, actually applying the things on them.
Yeah, you can be good at straight up test taking. Like that's
Yeah.
a real thing.
Post stream can check drivers. Man, I don't even know what that means.
That dude.
Eric will tell me, I'm sure.
The official tech support, Eric.
Did he jump on the roof? Where'd he go?
Toot says, so the guys show up when it says in the bottom left that the hunt is coming closer. I usually sit in one spot until they show up so they don't backboard.
Okay, so like, is it not encouraged for me to then move around the area? Because I feel like I should at the very least be like moving around. Because like, yeah, hanging back here, I don't know how safe that is.
Deebs asked if we are shooting witches, and I kind of thought we were the witch.
There's no portal here anymore though.
Oh, you better find another one
So fudge.
or lose everything, except you might be able to get it back.
I think this rumbling is them. Like the enemy's like stopping towards me maybe?
Like they're a huge army.
I guess. It's mildly disconcerting that I don't know why the world is shaking every now and then. Oh, I had a crystal somewhere too that I didn't actually pick up.
Toot says, I'd suggest check your map. Find where the portal is and make your way there.
Is that red thing? Or is that the crystal I left behind? It's a crystal.
And Gildan Yedek with $5 and says, not even Witchfire can compare to Hot Monday energy. Nope. It's not hot enough.
Nothing's hotter than that.
A dormant echo. The portal you arrived through leads back to the hermitorium, but waking it up might not be easy. We gotta wake these up.
Before you go.
You can turn it into a portal back to the hermitorium, but there might be consequences to such an action. Why is everything a threat?
It's just the world you live in,
shooter,
it
yeah.
seems. Did you get any new spells while I was away?
Spells? No. We still have the same
Aw,
number of
man.
spells.
He wouldn't do the thing that gave him the unveiling when he had a white feather.
I didn't have a white
Oh.
feather. I never had a white feather.
I know, but maybe you would have gained one.
I would have gained
Maybe
one
you should find one.
by spending
Yeah.
one? What kind of sense does that make?
It takes money to make money.
Yeah, but when you have zero money, you don't just...
Also, it might be one of those things where if you don't have the ability to use the resource, the resource does not spawn. Like games where it's like, if you don't have the shotgun, it won't. No enemies will drop shotgun ammo.
That sucks.
Also, Deep says, if you have a gun, you're not much of a witch. But
Well-
what if you want those spells to, like, come at them real fast?
Don't put witches in a box. If you're a witch, use as many guns as you want.
What kind of a gun? Like, what is the ultimate witch gun? I'm gonna make a case for
flamethrower.
revolver, because if it's a five chamber revolver, then it has the natural star.
Oh,
Boom.
compelling argument.
Oh, Steve says if you need a gun, you're not much of a witch. But like, still, what if it's just, you know, it's like better.
Yeah, you can do other stuff besides shoot your gun.
It's just
Not
advanced
much,
witching.
but we didn't say he was a particularly
Can I
impressive
unlock
witch.
the thing?
Maybe it's like all my well, okay, but like, isn't that a thing with witches, like witchcraft, where it's like anything you do harmful towards another will be done 3 times as much back to you, and that's why you're not supposed to like wish death upon people or like do really bad things, because it's gonna be bad on you, like thrice as bad. So you
I don't know, but
only,
it sounds legit.
Where
so
do
you
get these witch
only
laws
do
from?
positive spells, but then when you want to hurt someone, you just shoot them, and then that's not witchcraft, and you're fine. That's checkmate. Be like, I cast a spell to make myself move faster in time, which doesn't actually hurt anybody, and then I can move faster than anybody that can get away with me shooting because I'm so quick.
I wish they'd give me like health drops. Oh my god, I was not prepared for this man.
He looks angry. Do you have fall damage?
Got what now?
Do you have fall damage?
I don't think so.
Jadvis says, looking forward to seeing that next Witch Star revolver in your next magic item supplement. Thank you, Jadvis. Yep. The 5-point revolver.
Give me a
Oh,
lot
the
of
5
ammo.
hollow point revolver.
That's funny.
Boom! There's the name.
It's great. Is this a portal here in this cave system or something?
So Max Payne is the ultimate witch. Yes. Well, I think Bayonetta is the ultimate witch, but Max Payne can be like second. Well, third, because then there's John. Crap, what's her name?
Jean, yeah.
Jean. Okay, yeah.
Who is she?
What the?
That's-
Bayonetta's a
that's-
bestie.
Her pal. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
With the blonde hair. Who's the Lumen witch? And Bayonetta is the Umbral witch.
I thought they were both Umbral witches.
No, one of them's a Lumen witch, and then together they like fill the whole spectrum, and it's like the balance in light and dark.
I thought the light were the angels or whatever, and they're the dark because they're witches.
No.
I don't know the story of Bayonetta, so...
Oh well.
I don't either.
Oh well. It's
Gotta
I'm-
take Jesse's word for it.
Yeah.
Look at them.
I'm not gonna say
Bunch
it's a
of dickheads up there. Don't you come
good
down here.
story,
Don't you do it.
but
You stay where you
it's
are.
a good game with a fun story.
Shit, you know what? I gotta go up there if I want to find that portal. Maybe I can get to this green one. That one seems... Oh yeah, look at it right there. Fucking tease.
Oh, you gotta get up there.
Nah, F
You
that.
gotta double jump a lot.
F that noise. Where's... Let's see if I can get to where this is instead.
Fungus Finder, $2 says, "What is the witch's favorite gun? The boom stick." It's like boomstick because the B, the O, and the M are all capitalized. It scans better written. I can't say it. I can't speak the joke justice, but I like it.
Lingering smell. Like the lingering smell of death catches your nostrils. Is this the way out?
Oh, I'm being corrected that Jean was an Umbral Witch.
Oh.
I thought, and then the Lumen Sage, the last one was Bayonetta's father. Spoilers.
Oh, that's a big ass spoiler.
I thought I thought she was a okay.
I would have assumed that they were the same because they literally do all the same stuff. Like they have the same power set.
Yeah. Oh, Nick Grumble says Outlaw Star's caster gun ranks where? That's a high tier witch gun.
Isn't that like a little grenade launcher?
You can like put spells in bullets, but the bullets are very large. So kind of. Man, I haven't seen Outlaw Star in a while.
Yeah, that's a great throwback.
Yeah.
I still can't.
It has
brew potions.
spaceships that do grappling with arms. It's how do you not like that?
It's a great idea.
There's also villains named the McDougal brothers, and that's just very funny.
That's just Western shit. Okay, I can level up, which means I can go talk to that mirror after I do this. But what should I be leveling up?
What are your options?
What is the second from the bottom? What does that even say?
Oh shit. Metanoia?
Metanoia? What does that
The
mean?
ability to absorb witchfire? I guess this
You
just
get
gives me
more
more.
witchfire.
Yeah. Plus 10% bonus witchfire.
I like that.
I mean, your endurance is looking a little low to me. I always jack up the endurance as soon as I
Continue
can.
executing particularly taxing maneuvers like dash.
Okay,
Oh,
but
yeah.
but
This-
you're a witch,
Am I?
and you have a stat called witchery.
But like, I have one booty
And it's already
ass
at
spell.
16.
Yeah.
So like,
I think I picked the wrong class. I think that's
Really?
what happened here. Yeah, because I wanted something that was very dexy, and here we have endurance, which handles our dash, and it's at 7. It's literally my lowest thing, and like the moving around is what I want to do most
Oh,
because
they probably
the spell is ass. Like it just makes them take a couple steps back and think about their actions. It's kind of whack.
Yeah, I guess endurance.
we went
mean, it's
astray
so
somewhere
low
along the
already.
way. Maybe as soon as picking your class, maybe at some other point, but
You now understand how to communicate.
I know one
with the
thing, it's
workshop.
that you gotta have decent endurance.
Yeah, if you want to witch some fires, get your wind up. I can talk to this mirror now. Research,
talk to
gear,
this
and
mirror
items. Gold. When is that a thing that we had?
I mean, to be fair, I've been looking mostly at chat, but I don't think I've heard you say gold once.
Yeah, look, I have 0 gold, and I don't think we've ever been introduced to it at all.
Maybe that's the premium.
Yeah,
quality.
perhaps, but that
You gotta buy it.
that's whack. Arcana research will add more Arcana to the pool. Next project time. And this stuff is on timers, and I can boost it. I don't like the sound of that. That seems sketch. Medium range weapon research will give you a medium range weapon such as a hand cannon, so I can kill time to unlock other guns. I can't. Oh, I have to do them one at a time. So I have to wait 35 units of whatever this time measurement is.
Yeah, 35 time units.
Okay, so this will allow me to start getting extra gear, I guess. All right, so I think the on ramp for this game could use a lot of work because
Yeah.
I just really wasn't sure what it expected of me. But now that I'm figuring it out, I can understand the loop. But even with that being said, I don't know if that loop is for me. Like, it might be for somebody else who like really likes the idea of extraction shooters. But I personally thought that what went along with that was the multiplayer aspect, that your enemies aren't necessarily just the environment, but you know, other PvP people. Like, you're in a squad, you're facing other squads, and then you do your best to get out with what you can in that aspect, not necessarily. But I guess I can see the appeal of a solo one if you don't want to do PvP. But you got to make that. I'd be perfectly fine with this if I didn't start out at least just really whack. Like, I need a way to feel like like my character needs to feel effective at what it's doing first, and then let me get into an area where it's like you need more to keep going. And I feel like I'm super weak and I'm scrambling at the start in order to get anywhere. And maybe that worked for some people, but like I need a hook much earlier on. And I'm not really getting it from, like, I'm not sure how much further I need to invest before I start feeling like a badass and I can like willfully like move carefree into other areas. But it seems like there are a bunch of other areas. I'm not sure how I get there. Maybe from just getting to like the natural conclusion of this place.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone in chat might know. Butcher says the Butcher class is the best for beginners.
Oh, I started a new portal.
And
this
then
I popped out where I popped out. I popped in back where I popped out from.
Oh,
that's interesting.
And Spam Muffin says gold is gotten by extracting with your items, with the items you find.
All I'm finding is like mushrooms that don't like me.
They actively don't like you.
like I've not come across an item that I'm aware of. Oh, this is something. Right, yeah, I didn't want to moderate curse. All right, I guess so.
Hey, but it's worth 4 gold, so. What's a little moderate curse?
Opening portal.
Are you just going to go back and immediately sell it? I mean then you won't be cursed.
Yeah, it's not that much.
What's the curse doing?
I don't know. Can I see it? Token of love to clutch onto in the final moments of one's life. See, I remind that any witch's ghoul was once a person. With the owner dead, now it's just valuable for sale. This does not tell me anything.
What's a witch's ghoul?
I don't know.
I think we're probably not a witch.
Yeah, maybe we are firing on witches.
Yeah.
And that's why we need a gun. But then why do we have witchery? And spells?
Maybe that you fight fire with fire. Witchfire.
Fight witchfire with witchfire. Okay. Oh, the curse is chance to be cursed, so it says Spam Muffin. If you're cursed, you know. Well, then shouldn't say chance to be cursed if it's cursed? If it says cursed, I expect 100% to be cursed. That's like going to an all-you-eat buffet, and then they're like, it's actually only a 30% chance it's all you can eat. It's like, that's
okay. That's
not what I
definite big rumbling. What's happening now?
You are being spawned at.
There's a lot happening all at once, I think. Hope no one's behind me. No, they're not. Oh, I can get high. Not that kind of high.
We're on the stream. We're working.
I feel they should be more generous.
Fungus Finder giving $2 to say, I'm detecting a hint of antifungal sentiment.
No. The fungus is against KC. He's not against
is hurting
fungus.
me. I would have loved to just eat these mushrooms and they heal me. Like, I think that's partially what's missing from this early game is just some decent heal options.
Yeah, some edible mushrooms make everything better.
Senyu says, "Is this game worth checking out?" I think Senyu might have just missed what Casey said 4 minutes ago. I think I looked at the time when you were talking about it.
Like I get it. Like I like this may not be for me, but I can fully understand how someone can get roped into this sort of loop. So like if this does look entertaining to you, like yeah, I would say like it's got a good loop.
Spam Muffin says you're a prayer, which I didn't know if that's different from the class prayer. And that you're imbued
I didn't think it was
with
a class.
magic. Wasn't there a class? There was a class called
No,
a
we
prayer.
have a class, but I think we were just addressed as a prayer. Like, no matter what, we would be a prayer,
Yeah, I
but
think
we
everyone
have a
was
specialization
prayers.
of some sort.
Wait, I thought
Yeah.
one class said prayer. Like it says like shadow and
I don't
Witch,
think so.
whatever.
I could be wrong, but I seem to remember that you're a prayer regardless, and then we chose or became a shadow or whatever the heck.
I might need to get the F out of here because I don't see them letting up at all. Come on, portal. Shit, they're too close.
Eric with 20 R's says I use Windows
Doesn't do
on
anything.
English for moments like this. For doing
From-
tech support with English. Spamoff says someone who loves this game the early hours are hard and are weird and require a lot of learning once you learn to dodge off-screen
Fuck, I'm
attacks.
in
They
a whole
get
new
crazy.
battle now.
Yeah, how do you dodge off-screen attacks? Like, how do you know they're coming?
I guess these arrows.
Oh.
I'm just falling down the mountain now.
Yeah, how did you?
There was a class called a prayer,
Yeah, you were right. I just saw that.
but also
Actually, we were both kind of right.
Yeah, but also you are a which is weird. It's like being like you're a knight, and then having a bunch of classes. It's like you could be a cleric or a barbarian or a knight. And it's like
You know who did that?
Ammonite?
Phantasy Star Online,
yeah.
where like you had to get a hunter's license because everyone was a hunter, but then
Oh,
you could
but
be
there's
yeah, you could be a hunter or a ranger or a mage or whatever the last one was. Force was the last one.
Yeah. I feel like I picked hunter so I wouldn't have to get the license. But I don't. What's the problem here?
But yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of lukewarm on it. But again, that a lot of that may have to do with just the intro. Like we only get the first 2 hours in, and like it doesn't really get ramped. You don't really get ramped up on what this game is until you put some time in, and that's a lot of like roguelikes are actually guilty of that. Of like. Like the early game feels super frustrating versus like what it can be once you like get into the groove of things. So like there may be a lot more here. Clearly this big area here has like a bunch of like functionality and like ways to upgrade. There was some stuff in that one room that seemed a little microtransaction-y. Like I can't confirm that, but we did find some coins out in the field, so maybe not. Maybe I'm just wrong on that.
I think
but
what Spam said, yeah, that's how you get that. Is
like
with
like the boost stuff.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, and
So you don't have to buy it with real money.
So you don't
Just buy
have
the
to,
game.
which is fine. But yeah, if you're into this sort of thing, extraction shooter, real kinetic FPS, this may be something that can eat a bunch of your time if you're into that. So you know what? It's good. It's all right.
Oh,
Not the
it
worst
says-
thing we've played on Hot Monday Energy. But yeah, I think that's going to do it. We have reached time.
And 2 confirms there are no microtransactions.
There are no mic. Okay. Great.
Good.
Good.
So, Jess, do you have anything coming up that folks can check out from you?
You can find me at Pretty Grim Games. on Twitch, on Twitter, in other places, but mostly there. I'll be streaming after this, I guess. Things appear to be functioning now. We'll just hope for the best, I suppose. And yeah, continuing to do bite-sized reviews. So just
You just had a bite.
keep watching those.
Didn't you?
Yeah, I did Indica a couple days ago. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. How about you, Jesse? Anything you want to plug?
Yes, it's Rexicon Jesse here, there, and everywhere on Twitch and Twitter and Blue Sky and all that, and YouTube. I will have a movie. Oh my gosh, a video coming out probably within a couple of days for a new bite-sized review, which I'm very excited about. And I also edited a new bite-sized review from someone who you all know and love that's coming out probably tomorrow, I think. I don't know when it's on the schedule, but I think it's probably tomorrow. So you can check that out. I'm very excited for both of those. And on the 30th, we have our big anniversary stream with giveaways and like updates and some special premiere stuff. And also we're going to play games with you all. So I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be great.
Also, Timbo, been member for 5 months of the Green Gang, and said missed a lot of streams lately, but great to see you. Great to see you too.
Great to see you too.
Thanks. And you also can support with YouTube stuff and also the Patreon.
Yes, please do. That it makes our hearts sing when you guys support the Patreon in particular.
It also keeps lights on, which is cool.
Yeah. Food.
Fun fact, yeah,
Light.
Food can't do streams without internet.
Yeah, that light under Jesse's face right now.
Yeah, this right here
keeps that light in particular on.
Yeah, if you.
As for me, you can find me at Sigma Gears 9 all over social media. There's not going to be, I won't be on Firelink this Wednesday, and I won't be here for DMC. And then the next week after that, I think, is the anniversary stream. So like you're gonna go 2 weeks without DMC, but then we'll be starting DMC, like the Ninja Theory one, once we come back. And outside of that, just hang out, have fun, be good to each other.
Yeah, definitely be good to each other.
We'll catch you guys in the future.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.